And here is the reincarnation. And rebirth and reincarnation, I also discuss about the rebirth and reincarnation many. But in Mahayana tradition, part of the Mahayana tradition, like a Tibetan tradition, they are called reincarnations. But in Theravada tradition, we don't believe the reincarnations. Also, Mahayana tradition also don't believe somehow reincarnation. But as their Mahayana tradition branch is Vajrayana, Tibetan people, monks, and they believe reincarnation means reincarnation means rebirth and reincarnation is not the same thing. It's totally different. Because rebirth you cannot control yourself. Next birth, whether you going to born or not, you cannot control because you this is not your hand. This is your karma or action. Your action will be react as your whatever action it will be react. Next life you can be if you do good thing, good karma, good action, wholesome karma, and you can be a human being again. Maybe rich family, good family, healthy family, wealthy family, or more smart or more good life, better life, can be heavenly life. If you are a meditator person, you can be born as a Brahma Loka, Rupa Brahma, Arupa Brahma, like these dimensions. Hmm. But it's not your hand. As your action, it will be react. Rebirth is like this. Who will be react? Not Buddha Ratna. Like me, myself here now, Buddha Ratna have a nice body, a nice sound, nice talking with you. Hmm. But next, as I my karma, after I die, whatever karma or karma, my karma will be react. Is when I die, the same moment. Because my lifetime, I did many karma, many kind of good, many kind of goodness, many kind of bad also maybe. But as I when I become adults, I don't understand in Buddhism. Uh, I try to do good karma most of time, bad karma very less. But when I die, as my mental object that time, what kind of object we, because we see it, we think sometimes good bad come our mind, right? When you die that time, what kind of karma, this moment, as a this moment, what kind of karma or karma will be react on the door way of the dead, this karma will be give you next life. This can be bad react be, you can be hell or you can be animal, insect or ghost life, like this. Or if you do good, maybe you can be good human or you can be heavenly life, like this. If you meditated person, then you can be go heaven or rupa brahma or rupa brahma, like this. Or if you enlighten one, have any enlightened step, you an experience like a Sodapanna Sakitaka Anagami, you can be heaven, confirmly heaven, and confirmly Brahmaloka is a good dimension, and then you can be free. Next, this is the rebirth. But rebirth, no one control. Is your karma as a karma and the activity and their nature, karma and their nature, then gravity, their react, their movement will be give you result. There no one can control. Rebirth is like this. But here is a reincarnation is different from rebirth. Reincarnation say you are good person, but everybody not take reincarnation. Only take who is the very special person, who is the very best one person, very procession person, and very benefited person. He or she can only reincarnate. According to Tibetan Buddhist doctrine or canon, say like this. You see that kind of thing or thought or in Hinduism, like a Hindu avatar, this God or Vishnu's, these people, these God guys, the one guy born again and again, that depend like this. The same concept you can see the Tibetan Buddhism, this reincarnation concept, the adopt or whatever they are adopt from them or borrow from them. I don't know, but thing is, it's like example. I give myself. I'm a very leader one, very leader person, many follower I have. I did many wholesome karma in my life, or many follower, many people. I'm a great priest example. Then I can control my life, next life, whatever. I can have a choice. My choice, next life, if I go, who will be my mom, dad, who will be my, which one is be my house, who is village, who is city, who is country, I'll born, or what kind of language I'll be speak next life. I can switch this, choice this. This reincarnation cell like this. But rebirth have no choice. You cannot choice anything. There have no choice. There, whatever your karma reactor, and you going to be born. That's why reincarnation and rebirth totally different. But Theravada tradition don't agree with this reincarnation thing. They accept rebirth but not reincarnations. Maybe they are rebirth. Even I also don't know they are rebirth or not. But is this side modern science that reject both. Reincarnation also rejected, rebirth also rejected. You Buddhism, Theravada accept rebirth, and Vajrayana accept rebirth and reincarnation both. Reincarnation for highest person for reincarnation, or regular people or regular Magnan for rebirth. They have two things. They apply reincarnation for who is the highest priest, he or she have reincarnations. Can apply, they can have a Swiss or size. A rebirth for hum regular people, Magnan or followers. They can Swiss or they have no size, no Swiss. They just have this accept as a their action and reactions. There are no Swiss or size. But Theravada believe rebirth. And Hinduism, in Hinduism, they have a rebirth and reincarnation both. Because their God person also have a reincarnation. But there other also priests don't have reincarnation. But in Hinduism, the very funny thing is that God only can reincarnation. Who is the God, creator person. He can reincarnation again and again. But in follower who is the even Brahman and highest priest, leader of the priest, supreme priest cannot be reincarnated. They are only rebirth. Their karma as a react them next life. They have no Swiss and choice. But their Swiss and choice in God hand, avatar hand. But in Buddhism, in Tibetan Buddhism, their reincarnation is their highest priest and their hand. According to their concept or their doctrine, their opinion or their testimony. That's why one my friend is from Canadian guy. He asking this question, you believe reincarnation? I say Buddhism believe reincarnation is half part of Buddhism, but I am from Theravada Buddhism, but I don't believe this. Because my tradition only rebirth. There are no reincarnation. But some part of the Buddhism today very popular because China and Tibet conflict make them very popular. They become refugees and Tibetan monks from the come escape from Tibet can take refuge in India. In our government, former Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru, Gandhi's, they are very kind person. That was accept them as a refugee and give shelters. And after then the escape, the spread all over world and Western country mostly help them and protect them and give them many support. Become very popular, very famous. Whatever their concept is good or bad, people don't have a time this thing. But they become popular. Become popular because many people give them support, back up them, because they become innocent. They become refugees, innocent and very. They have to be innocent. They need your help, support. and they become very innocent, humble, and this they have a good advantage there. They become popular. They also themselves always try to be humble and more innocent. That's why it's popular. But I cannot say Vajrayana is correct and Mahayana is correct, Theravada is incorrect. You cannot say without deeply study Theravada tradition, because you need to study Theravada tradition deeply. In also Hindu, whose rebirth and Buddhist rebirth is not same. They are different, because Hindu rebirth controlled by superstition, manifestation or God and goddess, but Buddhist rebirth no one control. Buddhist rebirth have no choice and choice. It's naturally work. That's why Theravada Buddhist concept is very top and very toply understand. Because it's not Hindu rebirth. Hindu rebirth is controlled by superstition, manifestation. Whatever your good karma or bad karma, your God will be says your next life. But Buddhist rebirth, Theravada rebirth, no one control. Is your karma will be react. Whatever action you had and your last moment as a moment will be result come. That's why it's tough. Thank you so much. Hope you understand.